Hello and welcome to the day 3 update of my progression life betterment journey thing that I'm doing for myself. But yeah. Um so yesterday I worked, listened to some more podcasts about data analyzing. But then yesterday, because we actually did take a rest day, I was scrolling through reels and then seen this one guy's video talking about cybersecurity. I think his name was Unix guy, and he had basically was just discussing a roadmap of how you would do that, and well, it intrigued me and got me interested, so I watched it, and he was very, very clear on what steps he would do to do it. And basically gave you a roadmap on what you needed to do, what certs he would recommend getting first, and then basically just a step guide to doing the whole thing. So I'm like, okay, started looking into it. Kind of got nervous about it because, well, those certs are pretty expensive, some of them. But then I watched a couple more of his videos and he was talking, and it's like, well, you can't make decent money if you're not skilled. And I'm like, well, you're not wrong. You got to pay money to make money sometimes. And well, I started doing the first course already for the first cert that he recommended, the Google security cert. So I've finished the first module of that, got a couple of the videos into the second module, and so today I'm going to start listening to some podcasts focusing on cybersecurity, and I'm just going to commit to this, going all in on that. I caught a mosquito. Gonna commit going all in on that, and just that's all I'm gonna do. So now I'm just gonna work, listen to those cybersecurity podcasts, go home, go to the gym, and then get home again, spend some time with my dogs, because well, you need to spend time with your animals, because well, that's not good if you don't. But and then do at least, I want to try and aim for at least 2 hours on these courses. I want to try and burn through this course as fast as I can. It's saying October is when I should finish it, but I'm hoping I can do it faster. I'm gonna literally eat, sleep, and breathe this cybersecurity stuff, and just focus headstrong through it. I bought the CompTIA Security Plus book, so that's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start reading that. I'm just gonna try and that's all I'm doing now, is just gonna completely focus on devouring as much information as I can on becoming a cybersecurity specialist as I can. And just, I'm not even gonna, because I know there's blue team, there's a red team version where your blue team's protection, red team's you do penetration testing, so you're more like an ethical hacker type pen tester. But I'm not gonna focus on one particular skill. I'm gonna try and learn a little bit about everything, and then once I get into the career, once I get into the field, start gaining experience, I kind of want to, I'm the type that I like to experience everything. I like to try and learn everything I can about a field. I don't like just being one role, kind of is why I'm getting bored of that, and it's just, I'm tired of doing physical labor. I'm tired of destroying my body for not the greatest pay. Because I talk to some of the journeymen that I work with, and they're like, yeah, the way the economy is, I'm still struggling as a journeyman and making X amount of dollars. And it's just like, yeah, is my time worth destroying my body over? I'd rather just work my brain than my body. That's what the gym's for. I'll do that instead of destroying my body. Not that I don't respect construction workers, because most of my life I was a construction worker or oil field worker. So I've done physical work all my life for the most part, and I just want to change. And well, that's what the whole point of these videos are, is just to show my road to change, try and better myself, try and improve myself, try and show to myself that I can do this, to quit just laying in the dirt and being like, I'm good with it. Try and better myself, open my horizons, get somewhere else other than just, oh, time to go to work. I want to start to live my life more than just working to live. I just want to enjoy life. And I just don't get enjoyment out of doing construction. So I think it's time to change, go into a different career completely. I can't say that because when I graduated high school back in 2008, I did go to a computer network technician course where I was learning all this before. I did all my training. I never got CompTIA Security Plus. I failed the test. But I was also young, dumb, and not really paying attention. So there's that reason. And then I got my CompTIA A Plus. So I have that certificate. I got my diploma from my computer network technician course. So it's like, it's kind of funny because I was thinking about it this morning before I did this. And it's like, I went from being a computer guy, then I went to being a plumber, then I went into the oil field, now I'm back to being a plumber, and now I'm going back to being a computer guy. And it's like weird how the progression of my life is switching from one career to another, then switching to another career, then switching to another career. And now it's like I'm back to where I was when I first started going out into the working world. And it's like, maybe I should have just stuck with the computer thing, because I'm back at it. Going to be back at it. It's kind of funny how your life will circle around back to what you were doing previously before. Because, yeah, I've done a lot of different jobs. I did long haul, been all over the States, not too much in Canada. I was mainly in Saskatchewan and Alberta. Those are the only two provinces that I've actually driven through as a trucker. I lived in Manitoba, so I've been in Manitoba before. I've been as far as Winnipeg. I've been into a little bit of BC when I went in. I had to drive through BC to go to Kingsgate to get to Idaho and Washington and Oregon and then California sometimes. But yeah, I've done a lot of different jobs and none just stuck. Trucking didn't stick because there's money in it, but it's just you're gone for too long to make the money, and it's just I liked being around family, but no, I'm basically in Alberta, whereas all my family is in the other half of fucking Saskatchewan, closer to the Manitoba border. And yeah, so that's that. But yeah, so keep you guys updated on that and myself. These really do help. So one thing I could definitely recommend, just because I've done it, well, I've only been doing it for this week so far, but I'm keeping consistent. That's my goal. I was thinking of doing it weekly, but I'm going to do it daily because it's good to think back and kind of go over what you did with your day. It kind of just gives you that a different, like a perspective of, okay, what did you do with that day? You didn't do a whole lot. What could you have done better? And yeah, helps you kind of focus your energy more efficiently on how you could better yourself or what you could do to improve yourself. Like, I know when I first started going to the gym, I was like, am I doing enough? Because I wasn't feeling any muscle pain, nothing after going to the gym, after doing a full hour and a half workout. And I'm like talking to my friend that I'm going to the gym with. I'm like, this is fucked. Why do I not feel anything after going to the gym? You're like hurting like a motherfucker, like barely able to walk, and I don't feel nothing. Like, do a huge leg workout, and the next day I'm walking around fine, running up the stairs, running down the stairs, and my friend can barely walk up the stairs. And it's like, what's going on here? And he's like, well, sometimes some people get lucky in genetics and they don't feel it. I'm like, oh, fuck. I guess I got lucky. Cool. So then I kind of didn't think I wasn't doing enough at the gym anymore, and I'm kind of realizing, okay, just keep pushing and keep upping the weights as much as you can, because take advantage of it. It's my bonus, I guess, to working out, is I can push a lot harder because, well, I don't feel it the next day, so may as well get the pain in while you can, and then you're lucky the next day. You don't have to feel the consequences of your choices. But yeah, that's day 3. I'll see you guys in day 4. Have a good Thursday.